2015 was a great year for you. Looking back, what are your plans for 2016 as in new challenges?
Yeah, like I know for sure that always has new challenges. 2015 was like great because I had never won the World Pro before. I had gone like third place, second place, but never the first place. So it was great to get my first title last year. And then right on the year that I got my first title, I got both like double gold, gold in the weight in the absolute. So now the challenge is more, now everyone's trying to take me down, like take off the champion and then win. And I think that how I won last year kind of like inspired a lot of people, and motivated people. So now people are more hungry and like they really believe in themselves, like anything can be done, anyone can win. So I know everyone's like coming hard, not just for me, but to get that title, So the challenge is just to try and prepare for anyone. Last year, of course, I prepared for everyone, but everyone knows like the problem, like the big challenge was Gabi Garcia, So it was like trying to focus, okay, how can I beat her? What I need to work on, like I need to work on my guard. This year, she's not here, so now I have to be like the best me I can be because I have no idea who I'm gonna fight in the first fight, second fight, who I could meet in the finals. I don't know, so I can't really train for anyone specific. Like this year, the challenge is just to be like the best me I can be. So that way, no matter who I fight, I can beat them. So.
Talk about your jiu-jitsu. How much is it applicable to mixed martial arts when it comes to your game? Yeah. And who are some of the people that you're training with?
Yeah, like it's crazy because my jiu-jitsu is like very aggressive, and MMA, of course, I'm gonna try to be aggressive, but I don't want to walk into like someone's punch, And I know that for sure they're gonna be like respecting my ground game a lot, So they're gonna kind of keep the distance. They don't want me to close the distance, So I'm trying to adjust my jiu-jitsu game. For sure, I have like good toe holds and foot locks and stuff that's really good for MMA. But I use a lot the grips too on my jiu-jitsu. So that's one thing that I've been training a lot on my MMA, to not use the grips, like get to the half guard and be like more tight and hand to hand and work things like that. So I've been working a lot my jiu-jitsu to transition for MMA, and it's been going good. But like everyone asks me, oh man, it's not hard to train like MMA and jiu-jitsu together, And yeah, it's so hard, but I think that my MMA is complementing my jiu-jitsu and my jiu-jitsu is complementing my MMA. So it's hard, like I have to take a lot of ice baths and a lot of like pain medicine, because my body is really hard to handle both. But I train at the MMA lab in Arizona, and they have like Benson Henderson there. He was the former UFC champion. Now he's fighting Bellator. We have the girls. It's Lauren Murphy and Jocelyn. They're both UFC fighters. One is 135 pounds and one is 115 pounds. We have Ephraim, Yao Tsing. All these guys are UFC fighters. Scotty Holtzman. So we have so many UFC fighters there at the gym. And they treat me like a little sister, So like they push me and kind of like mess me up a little bit, but they like really care for me and to help me get better. So I'm like so comfortable there, and I know that I have like the jiu-jitsu community supporting me on this MMA transition.
Mackenzie, I have one question.
Yes. I have an answer.
Feel free not to answer it if you don't want to.
Okay.
But Gabi Garcia is not competing this year.
Yeah.
What do you think the psychological element will be amongst women as a whole going into this tournament?
For sure, I'll be a lot more aggressive and determined. Yeah, definitely without Gabi Garcia here, the energy of like all the girls is going to be way different. Everyone's like way more motivated now and determined, kind of because she was a very big challenge, So to have her out of the problem now, for sure everyone has like more confidence and is like gonna go there to kill, you know what I mean? So for sure everyone's gonna be very motivated and come with everything now that she's not here. So I'm nervous. I like have to prepare myself and I'm gonna do my best. But for me, it's always fun. Last year I won my weight and I did the absolute. Like always when I did the absolute, it's for fun, to have more fights. I never feel responsibility to fight the absolute, to win it. So again, I don't feel like responsibility that I have to win, especially being the smallest division. But I go there to have fun, and when I have fun, that's like when my jiu-jitsu shows the best, like I'm like so loose, you know, and I'm doing like, I'm not thinking too much, you know, I'm just like relaxing, you know, and that's like when my best jiu-jitsu happens. So I'm excited, and I prepared the best I can be. So I hope everyone else is as prepared as I am.
Thank you so much, Mackenzie.
Yes, thank you.
Appreciate it.